Remember last year how the SEC West was the best division in the history of college football? Then they went 2-5 in bowl games. Bama lost in the semifinals to Ohio State. It was a long off season, but it was a great start to the new season. Alabama beat Wisconsin. Auburn beat Louisville. Texas A&M beat Arizona State. Over in the East, South Carolina beat North Carolina. Not that validation was necessary, but the SEC is feeling pretty good about itself again. On the other end of the My Conference Can Beat Your Conference talk, there was the Pac-12, which was making a claim as the best conference and had a bad opening weekend, losing 5 games. Washington lost to Boise State. That was expected. But Washington State lost at home to Portland State. That's not good for the old playoff resume for a conference. And Arizona State was beaten by Texas A&M in the only showdown between those two leagues this season short of the playoff. Who knows what any of it means, but it was a bad way to start for the Pac-12, which cannot wait to get to week 2. In beating Arizona State, Texas A&M showed the defense the Aggies have long been waiting for. But what about quarterback? Kyle Allen started. Turns out he can pass. Kyler Murray, the true freshman, he played, and yep, he can run, but neither guy did the other thing exceptionally well. And even as the Aggies celebrate a big win over Arizona State, quarterback remains a developing situation. Texas spent the offseason trying to forget how last season went, but it all came back up again with a discouraging loss to Notre Dame. The offense is still a non-factor. The Longhorns still don't have a quarterback, and maybe not much hope. Notre Dame also pulverized Texas's defense. And look, we keep saying it, it's only week 1. And in Texas's case, it's only year 2 for Charlie Strong. But this feels like a very critical point in a shaky rebuilding project. Alabama's formula, or at least this was the idea, is simple. It doesn't matter who the new quarterback is. Just have him make a few plays, protect the football, ride the powerful running game, and let the defense do its work, and Alabama will be successful. Jake Coker got the start Saturday night and went most of the way. Cooper Bateman played the last 15+ minutes. And afterward, Nick Saban seemed to indicate, and he was annoyed to indicate this, that the competition will continue. But based on how Coker played, he was solid and he was steady. Alabama's winning formula is going to continue too. BYU's Hail Mary to beat Nebraska was college football's play of the day. It was a great way for backup quarterback Tanner Mangum to introduce himself to everybody. But the sobering thing for the Cougars was that Mangum was in the game at all. They lost Taysom Hill, their do-everything star, to yet another season-ending injury. It was a difficult blow because of what Hill means on and off the field. Coach Bronco Mendenhall was emotional when he talked about it afterwards. Mangum, a former top recruit, might be really good, but losing Taysom Hill could severely limit BYU's chances moving forward this season.